start the introduction to Arabic class. Brother Kareem, assalamu alaikum. I don't think you know, but I live in New York now. I live in the Bronx, teaching Arabic at the masjid here in the Bronx. I think you are in Delaware, and there's a brother who came to stay with us for 3 days from Delaware. Brother Khalifa is here from Delaware, and I think you are in Delaware, but inshallah, he'll be back in Delaware later this week. He is full of light. You might want to contact him. Let's get started.
What part of Delaware?
I have to ask. Brother Kareem, he said, what part of Delaware are you in? He said he's in Wilmington. Yeah. Anyways, Yanala, Biggie Smalls in Senegal. Nagade, Yangi Buga Jenga Arabic. Bangi Jok Ekor Arabic, inshallah, Basoba Yala. Brother named Biggie Smalls is watching from Senegal. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Okay, so we're gonna go right into the Arabic alphabet. And hopefully they'll be able to see the letters on the board. Today we're gonna go, let's see how we're going. We're trying to do all 28 letters, and then we'll go over some positions of the letters, inshallah. So this is the alphabet. Let's see if you can see this. And make sure you're writing from left to right on your papers.
You mean right to left, right to left?
Right to left. My bad. Right to left. So you got.
Which that?
Alif.
Is
21. Can you see that on the board? I don't think they can see it. But these are the first. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the letters?
It's on the bottom. It's the letter dot.
Alif, ba, ta, tha. The dot for the ba should be on the bottom. Can you guys on YouTube see the letters? Is that a yes or a no? Okay, they're not responding. Yes. Can you see the letters from back here, or it's not dark enough? Okay. So what you should do, if you want to learn, that you might want to go online really quick. Up here you can see the letters. I would suggest to go online and download the Arabic alphabet so that as we talk about the letters, you can see them, or that'll be the best thing, to go online. Hold on. Maybe I'll try moving this closer. There's got to be a way to do this class. Oh, you might be able to see the. Can you see the letters now? If it wasn't that glare on the board, could you see them? Okay, so that's the lift by ta. Then you got. You can. So you can see them on the board. Ta. I need to go on this side. I really want to teach this Arabic to people. Alif ba ta ta jim ha ka. Okay. This week we're just going to work with 4 letters, 7 letters. And you see alif ba ta tha jim ha ka. So we're going to work with those letters. But hold on, they need to get all the letters. So that's alif ba ta tha jim ha ka. Then you got, the names. Alif ba ta tha jim ha ka. Then you got dal, sal, ra, za. Dal, sal, ra, za. Sin, sheen. Sod, dawn. Can you see that? So you can see it. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, ka, sin, sod, and dod. Then you have ta, tha, ein, and gain. Ta, tha, ein, oh my bad. Ta, tha, ein, gain. Fa, call, have, land, Meme. Noon. Ha. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So this is the whole Arabic alphabet. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, ka. Dal, thal, ra, za. Sin, sheen, saw, dod. Ta, tha, ain, gain, fa, ha, ha, lam, meme. That's meme. Noon, ha, wow, and ya. Okay. Can the people on YouTube, can you see the letters from there? Okay, so let's practice. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, ha. Dal, thal, ra, za, sin, sheen, sod, dod. Ta, tha, ain, gain, fa, ka, ka, lam, meme, noon, pa, wow, and ya. Those are the 28 letters. You want to memorize those as soon as possible. Once you, does anybody have any questions about the first 28 letters? Yeah, I don't think we have a P, but you will see two T's, ta and ta, and two THs, tha and thaw. The difference is the ta is dental, made with the teeth, ta, tongue on the teeth, and taw is guttural. It comes from the throat. You hear ta and taw. Tha is dental, tha, and thaw. Then you have two S sounds. Seen is dental, the tongue on the teeth, seen, and sawed. They both make the S sound. Seen and sawed. Some of the letters are dental and some are made guttural in the throat. I was telling people in this class, when I learned Arabic, the teacher had me write a page of each letter. A whole page of alif, a whole page of ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, ka. You had to write a whole page of each letter. That way you can memorize it, okay? So what I want to do now is go over. So theoretically, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 groups, right? You should be, if you follow what we're doing and practice, within the next 4 weeks, you should be able to read the basic Arabic, but read slowly. Usually it takes about 8 weeks I'm going to try to do a condensed class to teach everybody how to read in 4 weeks. But you will have to, if you don't do the homework, you won't be able to read in 4 weeks. If you do the homework, you'll be reading Arabic in 4 weeks based on how I want to teach it. Because once you memorize these letters, you have the foundation for Arabic. What gives you the challenge is each letter can have 2 or 3 positions. Each letter in Arabic can have 2 positions or 3 positions based on if it's at the beginning, the middle, or the ending of a word. So this week, we will go over alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, and ka, and the different positions for each of those. And so you memorize that, okay? Then next week, we'll go over the positions for dal, thal, ra, za, sing, sheen, sod, and dod. You memorize that second week. In the second week, next week, I will give you the 3 vowels, a, e, and u. The 4th week will be ta, tha, ein, gain, fa, kaf, kaf, lam. The 3rd week, the 3 positions, and I'll give you the reading rules of the shada and the double and connect or the pause. I'll give the reading rules the 3rd week. Then you have mim, nun, ha, wow, and ya. And the 4th week, we'll go over something called tanween. Is it like English prefix, suffix, and root? Yeah. So that's a very good question. So in Arabic, we write the consonants that come on the line. Here's a book with the Arabic alphabet. It would behoove you to go online and download the Arabic alphabet so you can see what they look like. And then also you want to look for the 3 Arabic alphabet and the 3 positions, okay? You want to look for, download something that has all of the Arabic letters, and then you want to download a PDF Arabic letters and the 3 positions. So now what we will do is go over alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, ka, and the 3 positions for each one, and that'll be the end for this week, okay? And if you tune in every week, you'll be able to learn this, inshallah. So, let's get this something up. I hope that was dry erase marker. A little bit. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So, on your paper, you want to write these words. Alone, beginning, a B, middle, M, and E, the N. And all this will become clear as we do the letters, okay? So, a lift looks like this when it's by itself. Can they see that? And a lift looks like this in the beginning of a word, and a lift looks like this in the end of a word. Oh yeah. So this is a lift. A lift in the beginning, alone, beginning, middle, end, okay? A lift in the beginning looks like this. A lift does not have a middle position. It only has a beginning and ending. So that's the alif.
L, or is it more like a curve? It's like an L.
It's more like an L. But remember to write from going this way. Okay? I don't know if they can see that. Okay. Ba. Ba by itself looks like this. Can you see that? Online, can you see the ba? It's too high. Okay. So wait. What about now? Can you see the ba? So you got ba. Ba looks like that. In the beginning of a letter, you got ba. The middle, ba. And the end, ba. Okay? It's still too high. Okay, look. Yeah. Yeah, it's the ba like this.
The right side is supposed to be higher than the left?
No, that's a mistake. It's supposed to be even. That's a good question. Ba by itself, ba in the beginning, ba in the middle, and ba in the end of a letter, like that. Okay? Use darker markers. Okay, buy me some. No, stagwala. I know, I don't have good markers right now. I need better markers. Okay, the red is not showing. Which one I was using? Blue? Blue? Okay, hold on. Ba. 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 Okay, can you see the blue? Ba by itself. Ba in the beginning. Ba in the middle. And ba in the end. Now, I don't know if you can see it from here or not, but is it too high? Barely. Now, only thing between ba, ta, and tha is the movement of the dot. You got ta, 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 and ta. Okay? If you're looking, ta in the beginning, ta in the middle, and ta in the end. Okay? So you can see the alif, the ba coming across, and the ta. Okay? So you want positions and memorize them by next week. It's gonna start making sense very soon. Hold up. Ooh, that's good right there. Thank you. So the next letter is fa. Fa. Fa by itself looks like that. Fa in the beginning of a letter. Fa. Fa. And fa. Okay. Can y'all see that on the board? I wonder, does it zoom in? Oh, you can zoom in and they can see it better. Okay, where did it go? Now I might have zoomed in too much. This might be the last week I do this online. It's too much trouble. And I might just have to teach people in New York because this online thing is too much trouble. Should not be this difficult to teach Arabic online. Okay. Okay.
You'll throw an extra 200 up for me.
Anybody got any questions on those letters?
Like that one.
Y'all have any questions on those alif ba ta tha jim ha ka? Huh?
So Da, Jim, and Ha is all the same thing?
Ba ta and tha.
It's all right here, right?
Yeah. Now we gotta do jim ha and ka next.
Oh, yeah.
What's the only difference between the ba ta and the tha?
It's just the dots.
The dots, right?
That's 3.
Ba 1 dot under, ta 2 dots above, tha is 3 dots above it. So now they should be able to see the next part. Hold on. Anybody have a question online? You have a question? Now we're gonna do Jim, Ha, and Ka, and we'll be done. Jim. Can they see that? No, they cannot. Oh, it's too late. I wish you could. Let me see. G. Gene. Still too high. Gene. Okay. So you got Gene. This is what Gene looks like when it's alone. Alone. Beginning. Middle. End. Okay. Gene in the beginning. It might not. Gene looks like this in the beginning of a letter. Gene. The beginning. In the middle. Gene. And in the end, Gene. Okay? There's Gene in the beginning, middle, and end. Okay? Ha. Ha by itself. Ha in the beginning. Ha in the middle. And ha in the end. Okay? So with the Gene, Ha, and Ka, what's the only difference?
Gene, Ha, and Ka.
Yeah. So the dot on Gene is under.
I can't see the last.
The dot on Gene is under. Ha has no dot. So the dot on Ka is above the letter. Ka. Then you got Ka in the beginning. Ka in the middle. And Ka in the end. Okay? Those are the three positions for each of the first 7 letters. If you look at the Gene, Ha, Ka by itself, then you have Gene, Ha, and Ka in the 3 positions. Can you guys see that online? Okay. So today we went over Alif, Ba, Ta, and Tha, Gene, Ha, and Ka. And I think since they can see it, I'm going to do it one more time just for practice. Okay, just for practice. So, this is Alif. I can't see it. Alif. No, I think I'm working on my technique. That's a lift. This is a lift when it's alone. A lift in the beginning. A lift doesn't have a middle. This is a lift in the end. This is ba when it's alone. Ba in the beginning. Ba in the middle. Ba in the end. Ta by itself. Ta in the beginning. Ta in the middle. And ta in the end. So tha is the same thing. The only thing that changes for tha is the letters or the dots. Which should be tha, 3 dots. Tha, tha, tha. Okay. Make sure, I'll wait till everybody online copies those down. You guys, did you copy those down? That's a lift, ba, ta, tha, jim, han, ka. Make sure you're writing from right to left. The first 4 letters, you have a lift, ba, ta, tha. The lift is silent. The ba makes a B sound. The ta makes a T sound. And the tha makes a TH sound. Okay? I don't know if they can see that. The ba makes a B sound. Ta is a T and the tha is a TH. Okay? Now, after that, you have who said that? Yeah, I do need a cameraman, alhamdulillah. Yeah, we need a cameraman. Inshallah, Allah will send one. Okay, alif ba ta tha. Now we'll go over to jim, ha, and ka again. Did everybody online copy that down? Before I do the next part, make sure you have that copy. I think you guys are straight that's here in the class. You got this? It's too easy. Okay, now. Okay. Does everybody have that written down? Also, you can go back and watch the video again. If you don't get everything written down, watch the video until you have all of the letters written down. So that's a lift, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, and ka in the 3 positions. Now.
That's a U. It's just young.
Second time around for the new people who are watching. You got okay. You cannot see that. This is the gene. Ha and ka. If you see this is a group, Peace from North Carolina. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Caleb. Jim, Ha, and Ka is a group of letters. The only thing that's different with each of these letters is the dot. You got Jim in the beginning. Looks like that. Jim in the middle. Looks like that. And Jim at the end looks like that. Ha in the beginning. Ha. Ha in the middle. Ha at the end of a word. Ka in the beginning. Ka in the middle. And Ka at the end of a word. Okay? So that's the first 7 letters. Jim makes a J sound. Ha makes an H sound. And Ka makes a K sound. I don't know if you can see that. Jim makes a J sound. Ha makes a H sound. And Ka makes a K. Okay. Anybody? So you guys got it on. You got it. Anybody online have any questions? Now, I can erase this on the board. Now let's practice the letter. Oh, I see how they do that. Okay, just for practice. Just for practice, we're going to do some letter recognition. These are not actual words. This is just combinations of letters to see if you can recognize them. So if I have this,
we gotta wake up, tell them the bathroom's finished.
Well,
until tomorrow afternoon, we can use, okay?
So tell them don't use it till tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Like after 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, yeah, 1 o'clock is perfect.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That one or the one back?
This one right there, the menu. Okay. Still 1 o'clock.
So,
Thank you very much.
this is 3 letters. What 3 letters is that? Right here? Huh? Nope. There's 3 letters. What letter is that? It's a letter in the beginning, a letter in the middle, and a letter by itself.
The beginning one is Ba, right? I mean, the one in the middle is Ba.
No, Ba has 1 dot under it.
Yeah, it's the middle. I mean, the beginning. It starts with
Ba. This letter has. This is
Ba.
1 dot, but it's not a Ba. There's another letter that has 1 dot under it in the beginning. That's a Jim. Let me just help y'all. I know it's the first day. Can you see how that's a Jim? Hold on, let me write that again.
In the beginning?
Jim. Jim. That's Jim Aleph. See if you can see that. Jim in the beginning, Ta in the middle, and Alif in the end. Jim, Ba, and Alif. It's not Ba.
These words wouldn't be together like this, right?
It could be like this. I'm just giving you possibilities of combinations. It's going to look like this, but this is not a word. It's just a combination of letters. But can you see? I just want you to recognize. You see the gene?
Because this is how I have it.
Oh, that's my bad. I should have checked your papers. That is not. That's it right there, gene. Except your dot should be over some more.
Oh, I'm tripping. It's the beginning. Looking at it alone.
Can you see him? So let me do another one. There's 3 letters. What is this? It's Ba in the beginning. What's in the? Huh?
Ha.
That is a Ha. And what's the last letter?
That's Ta. Ta.
Tha.
That's 3 letters.
Somebody says Ba, Ha, and Tha. Correct. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. It's 5
That's Ka.
letters.
Ka and a lip.
Okay,
And,
this is Ka and Alif.
that's 1 down on top.
1 down on top.
That's it's on top.
Nope.
Is it Ka?
It's another Ka. And this is
Ta.
it's a Ta. And that is you saying Ba Alif. Ba has a dot. That's not Ba. Ba has a dot under it. That has 1 dot above it, so that's not Ba. What letter is that for the person who asked? Ba has a letter under it. Ba has a dot under it. This one has a dot above it. It's in the Jim Ha Ka family.
It's Ka.
So that's
Ka.
it's not Ha. Ha has no dot.
Oh.
Somebody said it's Ha. Ha doesn't have a dot. So yeah, I guess you guessed Jim and 1 other letter.
Oh, it's Jim.
No, this is Ka.
Oh, you're talking about again? I'm talking about the last one.
Oh, the last one is Jim. So for people, can you see that, Khalifa? Ka, Alif, Ka, Ta, Ja, Jim. Okay? Any questions? That's enough for today. I think y'all could recognize it, right? You could recognize it. Now, so I want you to practice
I just got this Kindle. What I said on
Ka.
screenshot.
Yes, Sister Nabila, that was Ka. So, again, the letters,
It's a whole word.
Alif, Ba, Ta, Fa, Jim, Ha, ka. That's all I want you to work on for next week. Memorize those 3 positions for each of those 7 letters, but I want you to practice all 28 letters for next week. Al-Fatiha. Yes. I don't know who's asking that. Wa alaikum assalam. I am in New York. We live in New York now. We pray to Allah that we will stay here and stop all this madness of moving around every couple of months. If you want to come to the class in New York, we're at 677 Elton Avenue in the Bronx, New York. Every Monday around 7 o'clock, if we started late, it's every Monday from 7 to 8 o'clock. It was cold as bricks in New York today. Still came out for class. I appreciate that. But every Monday, we have the zikr here. Astaghfirullah. Every Monday, we do Arabic here at the Masjid, 677 Elton Avenue. And then every Friday, we do a zikr circle at the Know Thyself, Love Thyself bookstore at 5 East 2nd Street in Mount Vernon. We do the zikr there every Friday, but the Arabic class is here at the Masjid on Monday nights, 677 East Elton Avenue. If you're taking the train, you take the 2 train to 149th and 3rd Avenue. Not 149th Concourse. I made that mistake when I first got here. I live close to 149th and 3rd Avenue, and the class is at the mosque by 149th and 3rd Avenue. Inshallah, we will close this class out with Al-Fatiha. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim. Ghayril maghdubi alaihim. Waladdallin. Ameen. I'm just going to go on record and say I'm tired of people talking about how far something is. Americans, people born in America, are lazy. It's not too far. I had to get on a plane and go to Africa to learn this. If I can get on a plane and go to Africa to learn Arabic, you can get on a train and come from Brooklyn to the Bronx. If you don't want to learn, you don't want to learn. I don't want to hear no BS about it's too far. I'm tired of people saying it's too far. I went to Africa 8 times, and if you cannot come to the Bronx from New York, I really don't want you in my class. If it's too far, I don't want to hear that. I went to Africa to learn. If somebody just said it's too far to come from Brooklyn to the Bronx, if I didn't go to Africa, I wouldn't be reading no Arabic. I'm stuck for a lot. I'm turning it off. Assalamu alaikum. I don't like to hear that. People in New York, it's too far, it's too far. I went to Senegal, West Africa to learn. It cost me thousands of dollars. I went over there 8 times. Every time I went, it was over $1,000. I paid over $8,000 to learn this. You could pay $2.75 and come from the Bronx. I don't want to hear it. I got a brother in my class right now who came from Delaware. You came from where? You came from Staten Island? Staten Island is past Brooklyn.
And that ain't no easy trip.
Brother came. Astaghfirullah. I shouldn't say that. Allah forgive me. Maybe the Bronx is too far for you. Allah forgive me. I shouldn't say that. Astaghfirullah. I'm asking Allah for forgiveness. I should not say that. I don't know your condition. It might be too far from you. It might be too far for you to come from the Bronx to Brooklyn. So I'm asking Allah for forgiveness. I shouldn't say that. Astaghfirullah. Allah says to the Prophet Muhammad in the Holy Quran, the Prophet Muhammad was the most merciful of all human beings. There was no human being who was more merciful than the Prophet Muhammad. Allah said to Muhammad in the Quran, if you were harsh on them, they would not have stayed around you. So yes, I'm a teacher in this. I should not be harsh on my students. If you can't make it, alhamdulillah, watch it online. I'm teaching this, you know, I'm supposed to be charging for this class. I'm teaching the class for free. I just want the blessing from Allah to help people read the Holy Quran. So I'm going to say astaghfirullah again to whoever you are in Brooklyn. You don't have to come to the Bronx. You can learn online every week. I don't want to offend nobody and they be like, oh, I don't want to learn from that guy. He's mean. I ask Allah for forgiveness for getting on my pet peeve, even though I did go to Africa 8 times to learn this. If you can't make it to the Bronx from Brooklyn, that's fine. I will teach you on YouTube. Don't say I'm not coming to class next week.
But don't complain if you can't see.
Yeah, but next Monday, we try to start next Monday. It looks like this week we started at 8 o'clock. So I'll need to be consistent. Next Monday, class will be at 8 o'clock. Allah forgive me, astaghfirullah. We'll say another Al-Fatiha for that outbreak and that rant about people in America being lazy. We ask Allah for forgiveness. Astaghfirullah. Al-Fatiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Siratal Mustaqim. Siratal Athina Anamta Alayhim. Ghairul Mahdubi Alayhim. Wala Dolin. Ameen. The class is generally $10 a class. If you want to send a donation for the class, you can send it to CheikhSufi@yahoo.com via PayPal. CheikhSufi484@yahoo.com via PayPal. CheikhSufi, Cheikh Sufi, and the number 484@yahoo.com via PayPal. You can send donations for this class. Also, you want to tune in every Friday night at 8. Every Friday at 8, we'll be live on YouTube with the Know Thyself and Sufism class from the bookstore in Mount Vernon. And every Monday at 8 o'clock, we have the beginning Arabic class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I want to thank Sheikh Tijan for letting us use the masjid for the Arabic class. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad al-Fatihi lima uglika wal katimi lima sabaka nasir al-haqi bil-haqi wal-hadi illa siratika mustaqim wa ala alihi haqqa qadrihi wa miqdar al-azim. Assalamu alaikum. Next week, Arabic, 8 o'clock, Monday, live on YouTube for the lazy Americans that can't make it to Stockholm. We're not even American. I need to stop saying that. We are Asiatics. We are not Negro, Black, or colored. We are Asiatics, but it's for every nationality to learn Islam. Assalamu alaikum. Wait, I came back. Somebody asked how to join the order. Brother Roger, where are you? What city are you in? Where are you at, Brother Roger? What city? To join the order, you have to have taken Shahada, or we give you the Shahada. And we give the bayat to join the order. And it's very good. You asked a very good question. We give the bayat to join the order. And once you join the order, we start to give you the practices and the weird and the names of Allah to purify the soul. As you know, there are 7 levels to the soul, 7 stations of the soul. And if you want to take that journey, it's very good to have a sheikh. The sheikh is the one who can give you the medicine for the soul, just like you go to a doctor to take the medicine for the physical body. You come to the sheikh and the sheikh will give you the medicine, the prescriptions, the practices to purify the soul. What city are you in, Brother Roger, if you don't mind me asking? Anyone who wants to take the bayat in person can come to New York anytime. If you want to take the initiation into our order, you can come to New York. Send me an email. And you know, some people that are Astaghfirullah. I don't know if I'm giving the bayat over the phone anymore. I used to give the bayat over the phone, but now that I have a place in the location and I'm not moving around, I may just give the bayat in person to people who come to New York. That I'm very much serious about not giving the initiation. Last year, we gave over 150 shahadas and initiations. And out of the 150 people that I gave shahada to and initiated, I think I only met 10 of them in person. So I have no idea what some of these people are doing with what I'm teaching. But, oh, Roger, you're in Miami, Florida, so I might have to give you the initiation over the phone. That's kind of, actually, I'm near Orlando now. Okay, that's far. So, Brother Roger, send me an email with your phone number to Cheikh Sufi at gmail.com. CheikHSufi at gmail.com. I will send you some information about our order and some of the teachings, and then I'll give you my phone number in the email. Alhamdulillah. Okay, if you're ready, then exact truth. Oh, we got Brother Khalifa Islam. In Khalifa, where you at? You in Richmond, Virginia. We got a new brother here named Khalifa. You got to meet Brother Khalifa. Khalifa, no, I was in his house for 2 months. I thought I was going to stay in Richmond, Virginia forever. I left his house and came. I still got clothes in his house in Richmond. I'll be back to get some of my stuff. I left his house to come give a lecture in in New York and never made it back to Virginia. I still got clothes in the brother's house. And I got some books and some prayers I need to get. This is the life of a Sufi. Okay, I'll talk too much. Brother Roger, send me an email. We want to get you initiated into the order. Yeah, he's laughing. Royalty is laughing. We got Sister Royalty, who's the drummer. She comes and drums for our sticker circle every Friday in Mount Vernon. She be killing it. Give the drummer some. Does anybody want to ask me any questions? I think that's Brother Sally. All right. Yes, Brother Sally is one of those who made. My last advice is learn to make salat. No doubt. I'll be